Hello, America. This is Keith, your friendly neighborhood technician, coming at you with some more wonderful information today. Today, we're talking about washer cleaning. And no, not the one that actually does on your clothes. We're talking actually cleaning your washer, okay? Because as dirt comes off your clothes, it gets into your washer, and it will actually build up. I don't have one you look at right now, but it does build up. And what I mean by that is, if you ever walk by a washer and you smell a musty smell, that means you have a dirty washer. Okay, there's a couple ways of cleaning your washer. One, the cheapest way is bleach. Okay, just take a basic cycle, put a good amount of bleach, not a cup, not a half a cup, but a very good amount of bleach in there. Run the cycle. It will kill all of the germs and bacteria that build up on your washer. Okay, you can do that with your top load, or you can do it with your front load. A washer's a washer's a washer. Well, if you're thinking about, well, I've got stuff to clean my dishes, that does a really good clean, you don't want to use that, okay? Because in your sink that you use it, you're not sitting there doing this for 20 minutes. If you don't know what I'm talking about, get some water in your dish tub, in your sink, put some Dawn or whatever it is there, and then just run your fingers like this for about 4 or 5 minutes. You will see the bubbles start to increase. Now imagine that for about 20 minutes in your washer, constantly moving. This is going to make a lot of bubbles, and it's actually going to cause you more problems than it doesn't. Okay, stick with the stuff that's actually for cleaning of washers. Okay, just about any place that sells appliances will have something like that. You can go on the internet, you can research on the internet. Is one better than the other? Couldn't tell you, because I like what I like. You're gonna like what you like. A lot of it's also gonna depend on how hard or soft your water is. Some work better with hard water, some work better with soft water. I would highly recommend not using dishwasher or dish soap detergent. It's just not good for it. It's just gonna cause you more problems than good. Now, if you go to your manual, you're going to read the manual. They're gonna recommend X, Y, or Z product. Great, more power to them. Are they all the same? No. Do they all work the same? Yes. They all do the same thing. Now, the bad thing about bleach is it won't clean your washer. It just kills all of the bacteria that's in there. So if it's stuck to the sides, it's still going to be stuck to the sides, but it's not going to be harmful anymore. Now, you have stuff which is called like a Fresh. This is just a Fresh. This is one of them. Nothing in particular. It's a brand. Now, this is an actually cleaning and killing agent. Okay, so what you do is, most of these washers nowadays, if you look over here, they have what's called a cleaning cycle. Okay, don't worry if you have an older washer, you don't necessarily need a cleaning cycle. Just take one of your long cycles, throw it in there, and let it do its thing. The thing about the Fresh tablets, or there's a couple of brands, they actually clean and kill your tub. So if it's on there, it'll kill it. And then there's enzymes in there and stuff that actually eat it off the tub, will make the tub nice and clean. Okay, same thing with your front load. Okay, same thing. If you open it up, you get that musty smell. It's icky. Now, if it feels slimy when it's done, that means you've got stuff building up. That means you need to clean your washer. Now, like I said, if you use bleach is going to kill it, but it's not going to remove it. It's still going to be a little bit slimy, but it's just not going to smell anymore. Your cleaning agents, they will actually help clean and take care of your washer. Now, if you've never cleaned your washer and you've got black staining on the rubber boots, that is never going to go away. It's not going to be able to clean that, because the rubber itself has now actually been basically sucked into it all of the icks in there. Now, it will render them worthless and useless, where they're not going to do any damage to you, but it's never going to get it away. So I'd recommend, if you get a new front loader, start early and often. I would say probably, depending on how many loads you do. Myself, I do 1 to 2 loads a week, so I can do mine once a month. Okay, if you do a lot of loads, you're going to want to do it more often. Okay, how many? That's going to be up to you and your sense of smell. Like I said, if you walk by it and it doesn't smell like, if it smells like something, you need to clean it. If it doesn't smell like anything, you actually should be okay. But get in the habit of keeping it clean, because it will last longer. And if you do have anybody in your family that has sensitive or allergies, it will help make sure they doesn't bother them also, okay? So don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and come back for some more wonderful information, and have a good day.